There's 500,000 people. Concrete blocks over there. Towards the ocean right there.
I don't come up here with everything.
This is the tent city.
The experiences that teams have had from time. Medical teams come down here and they plug into different communities all week, and people spend some time on campus and they're doing work projects on campus. I'm very intentional about taking time in their schedule and bringing them up here because we're doing projects outside of our campus and inside of communities like this, basically plugging into churches and finding out the needs through the past.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get us started, and what we're gonna do first is we're gonna distribute this food to the pastors because Pastor Pierre said the pastors need to get out of here and do work, and we want to let them get out of here and go do the Lord's work. And so I want to thank you guys. A lot of you guys that are here from California and even all over the country have packed food like this. And this is one of the other things that Kids Around the World does. Is we package food and send it around the world. And it's a rice and soy and vitamin and vegetable mix. And each of these boxes actually has 216 meals in it. And we just got our other container. I mentioned to some of you guys that the one container that we were going to bring here to distribute was actually stuck in customs. Praise God, we got it out last night. So that's awesome. Got another container out. Obviously, because it got out last night, we don't have it here today. But we're going to distribute some of this, and then we're going to get more pallets to Pastor Pierre. And Pastor Pierre is going to distribute it. So I'd like some of you guys to come out. We're going to give each of the pastors 3 boxes. And so if the pastors would come on up, why don't we get all the pastors on up? Let's give these pastors a hand. And why don't some of you guys, and well, let me say this, and maybe Pastor Pierre, you can translate it to these guys. One of our visions, as some of you guys know, many of you know, is to lift up local ministries that are doing ministry here in Haiti. And so we want to support these men and the people that they're ministering to, not only to provide as they provide spiritually for the people, to now provide physically for the people by providing food.
Non seulement aider spirituellement, c'est aider au manger, pour physiquement.
And so that's one of the things we want to do is, just for you guys to know, it's very difficult to do a mass food distribution down in Haiti. You can cause a riot. And so, you know, one of our main goals is to lift up the local ministries. And so why don't some of you guys come and feel free to grab 3 of these boxes. Make sure the pastors each have 3 boxes. Anything else you want to say, Pastor Pierre?
I want to thank you guys for this wonderful time we are having right now. And it's like a dream for us here. And we are so blessed and so encouraged by your presence. And we are so excited to let the children play on the playground. So thank you for being obedient to God, to come here to bless us, to encourage us, and to share hope with the Haitian people. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why don't you guys, some of you guys come out? Very special for me personally. I love this man right here, Pastor Pierre. I like hearing him translate that. But we are so excited to come and build this playground for you today. And we want you to know that this is a gift from God. And we are so excited to dedicate it to you today. And this is Alan right here. And Alan and Paul led the build for this playground. And I want to have Alan just share a little bit.
Pastor Pierre, all of the staff, it's a privilege to be here. To be able to come and see your staff dedicated to the children. And the hearts of the children wanting for something to play on. I can say that I'm proud to have led this team to have built this playground for the children of your orphanage. It has been a privilege for all of us to have been here this week, to be part of your life. And rather than you thanking us, thanking you for the privilege.
This is Mike Gibson. You all know Mike Gibson? And just so you guys know, Mike and his wife Carrie run a ministry called Rangoon, which in Creole means hungry. And they have had a huge part of Pastor Pierre's life and this orphanage, the boys' home, which there's many of the boys that are here. And I wanted Mike to share just what this means for them to have this playground here and anything that Mike would like to share.
Mike, c'est organisation qui est le grand groupe, c'est lui-même qui aide avec ICIA et avec les enfants la caille. Donc Mike va nous parler de ces activités que nous faisons.
Well, first of all, again, I just want to thank everybody who came on the trip and came to build today.
D'abord, je voulais remercier tout le monde qui est venu dans l'équipe là, qui est venu aider à construire les gloires.
I first came to this orphanage 5 years ago. And 2 of my children came from this orphanage. So this is always a special place for my wife and I to come. And through that, God gave us a passion for Haiti and especially for the children of Haiti. And there's so much opportunity for joy for children. Because there's very little in just their regular life in Haiti. So even though our plans got changed and things didn't work the way we wanted to work, this playground is in the perfect place because it's where God wanted it. And I'm just excited that the kids have something that will bring them joy and bring them excitement and see that God brings people and He brings gifts for them when they're faithful to Him. And it's been just a great joy to talk to a lot of you this week and to be able to spend time with Jim and Paul and Chris and Brian and Mike and just kids around the world, just what a great organization they are.
Et c'était une opportunité de comme des passeurs avec Paul, avec Alain et avec tout le monde là parce que c'était un bon moment.
God bless everybody here.
Dieu bénisse tout le monde qui est là ici.
Pray that God would bless this playground.
Et que Dieu bénisse le playground ça.
And thank you for this gift.
Et merci un peu pour cadeau ça.
And Pastor Pierre, anything you want to share? And then we'll have Jim pray over the playground.
How do you say go?
Holy goodness.